Capital One just announced that they're going to be opening a new Capital One lounge at JFK Terminal 4. Terminal 4 is the same terminal that they have a American Express Centurion Lounge, a Chase Sapphire Lounge, and now they're going to be adding a Capital One lounge as well. So that means JFK Terminal 4 is the only airport that has airport lounges from the three major credit card issuers, Chase, American Express, and Capital One. This new Capital One lounge is in addition to the three other Capital One lounges that currently exist: Dallas Fort Worth, Washington Dulles, and the other one in Denver. And I've done video on all three of those lounges, which you can go check out down in the description, or I'll also link it up here or somewhere up here as well. And so you can go check out some of those lounge reviews. As for what to expect from this JFK Capital One lounge, much the same of the things that you see at other Capital One lounges. Locally inspired food. There's going to be an in-lounge bodega where you can order bagels and coffee. And then there's also going to be a cheesemonger as well, where you can have a selection of variety of different cheeses. The curated drink list will be New York inspired as well, and they're probably going to come up with the perfect airport beer that's specifically brewed for this Capital One lounge. So pretty much all the things you should expect and know from all the other Capital One lounges. Also in the press release, they did mention that they'll have their grab and go station, which I absolutely love. And for this lounge, they'll also have shower suites as well. And that's shower suites with an S, so that means there's going to be multiple shower suites available. The one in Dallas only has one available, if I remember correctly, and the one in Washington Dulles does not have any shower suites available at all. No mention of any nap rooms or any fitness centers, which is kind of a bummer. The press release also specified that the lounge is going to be 13,000 square feet, which means that it's going to be the largest Capital One lounge in the current Capital One portfolio. So that means JFK will be the largest, followed up by Denver and Dallas, which is around 10,000 square feet. Washington Dulles is the smallest at around 8,500 square feet. 13,000 square feet will also be the second largest if you compare it to the American Express lounge, which is around 14,000 square feet. The Capital One lounge will be 13,000 square feet, and the Chase Sapphire lounge is around 7,600 square feet. So it's a pretty sizable lounge, which is really awesome. I don't know the exact location of the lounge, but they are claiming that the lounge is going to offer the most expansive views of the tarmac compared to any of the other Capital One lounges currently in the portfolio. The opening date for this lounge is not announced yet, and so I'm assuming it's going to be opening in like 2 to 3 years, and so don't get too excited about it because it's going to be a while for the construction to happen, and the construction is often delayed by quite a bit, so don't get too excited yet. To get access to the Capital One lounge, you need to have the Capital One Venture X or the Capital One Venture X Business. By the time this lounge opens, Capital One Venture cardholders won't have access to the lounge. So that's the update on the new Capital One lounge opening in the future at JFK Terminal 4. Again, we don't know when it's going to be opening. It might be a couple years from now. So just keep that in mind. In the meantime, you can go to the Chase Sapphire Lounge or the American Express Centurion Lounge. And I have a video on the Chase Sapphire Lounge, which you can find over here. So go check out that video if you want to go see what the Chase Sapphire Lounge is all about. You can also get into this Chase Sapphire Lounge with Priority Pass as well. So comment below if you have any questions. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.